Gonna lie, I be feeling like kind of crazy, when I do the YouTube, cause I be in the Crocs. You know what I'm saying? Basketball shorts on, hoodie, most videos, but I be at the crib chilling, man. I be wanting to be comfortable when I record these. In order to be happier and to have, I guess, a more fulfilling, more productive, and in some cases, I guess, more exciting life, you don't need to add things to your life, but you actually need to remove things out of your life. Not every loss that you experience means that you're losing. You have to get rid of old stuff in your life sometimes to make room for new stuff. My name's Sean Kiefer. This is Better Black Man, my YouTube channel where I talk about passion, productivity, and practicality. And in this particular video, I'm going to be talking about things that you should remove out of your life. If you're interested in that, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Let's start off with harmful friendships. I think so many of us have experienced this. I remember growing up, my mom telling me to avoid hanging out with certain people, to avoid hanging out with certain crowds. And I think no matter what environment you're in, you can experience this. If it's people at your job, teammates, whatever. Humans have this thing about us where we mimic and emulate people that we spend a lot of time with. That's why married couples, start to kind of look alike and can finish each other's sentences and do a lot of similar things. And even friends, when they are around each other for a long time, they kind of start to develop the same interests and traits and things like that. So with that being said, having that information, you want to be very mindful to get rid of, I'm talking run in the opposite direction of some of these toxic, harmful, negative people. People who, there's so many different phrases and so many different, one of my favorite is your net worth is your network, or the amount of money that you have is an average of like your 7 closest friends. There's so much scientific stuff behind this, so much psychology behind this, but I don't think you have to be any kind of scientist or psychologist to understand that if you're around negative people, people with negative energy, people that are doing harmful, toxic things, that it's only a matter of time before you begin to do those type of things or be affected by them doing those things. So gotta get rid of the harmful friend. Another thing that you want to try to get rid of or get it out of your life is fast food. And I know it's like super convenient. I have this issue running around, 3 kids, business, constantly on the go, or find myself busy, and it's so much more convenient just to stop at Chick-fil-A, just to stop at Culver's. Eliminating fast food out of your life is going to benefit you tremendously from a health perspective. This food is so convenient, so delicious sometimes that it makes it really difficult to avoid it. But it's processed junk at the end of the day. I'm just being honest. It's loaded with calories and a bunch of other stuff that just can make you tired, overweight. And it's just kind of a toxic thing that you want to remove out of your life if you can. Next on the list is complaining. And this is something that you want to try to get rid of as soon as possible because it's just negative. It's just glass half empty kind of mindset, this negativity that you're carrying around with you all day, complaining and bitching and just fussing, and it's not worth anything. It's not benefiting you in any kind of way, shape, or form. It's not helping you get to where it is that you're trying to go. And this kind of toxic behavior rubs off on people, and you just look like a sourpuss. You look and sound like a big fat baby, a complainer. Instead of doing that, just try to think about your blessings. Think about what you could be grateful for. Focus on that. Focus on the positive. And people will feed off that energy as well. And more people will want to be around you. More people will appreciate you complaining. Get rid of it. Get it out your life as soon as possible. Jealousy. Big no-no for me. I never personally been a jealous person. People that know me personally know that there's not a jealous bone in my body. To me, it's one of the most disgusting, nasty, emotions that a human can experience. And if you have it in your life, you want to get rid of it as soon as possible. We've all been susceptible to be at that crossroad where you could be envious or feel some type of way that somebody got a promotion over you, or that they have different opportunities that you don't have access to. But I think it's really important to learn how to be happy for other people and be happy for their accomplishments, because your turn is going to come. Something is in store for you. And when that happens, you're going to want that to be reciprocated. You're going to want that same kind of love and happiness for yourself. You're not going to want a bunch of sour pussies hanging around, jealous and envious and angry at the fact that you may have worked your tail off, or that you got an opportunity. So jealousy, if it's in your life, get it out of there. Next on the list is self-loathing. And this is that punk crybaby, woe is me, everyone's against me. It's that negative talk, I'm not nothing, I'll never be nothing, I won't ever accomplish anything. It's just completely worthless. It does not amount to anything. It's not beneficial in any way, shape, or form. And it's harmful. It's toxic. And you're digging yourself a deeper hole the longer you allow this type of behavior in your life. As long as you continue to do these sorts of things, you're just digging yourself a larger, bigger hole that's going to be even tougher to climb out of. Positive talk, positive affirmations. I am worthy. I am successful. I am going to accomplish that. It's way more beneficial. It's way more powerful. And you want to add that into your life and remove that self-loathing as soon as possible. Next is regrets. Remove them. Don't need them. Throw them out. Thinking about the past, what you could have did, what you should have did. Worthless. The past is the past. It's happened. It's over with. There's nothing you could do about it. Of course, you can learn from it. Of course, you could take lessons from it. Of course, you can grow from it, but you have to move on. You have to invest in the future and live in the present. Too far in the past is going to cause depression. Too far in the future is going to cause anxiety. And living in the here and now, doing what you need to do here and now, and not worrying about what happened in the past and some of the mistakes that you made in the past, or some of your regrets, much more beneficial, much more efficient. It's going to help you a lot more. Living with those regrets, living with all of that, you don't need it. Go ahead and remove it. Last on the list that you need to remove ASAP out of your life is complacency. Gosh, this is like another one that really grinds my gears. Just being complacent, being okay with being okay, being okay with being average, being okay with just getting by. Something that doesn't sit well with me. I think you should always be trying to elevate yourself some kind of way, whether it's educating yourself, whether it's trying to get stronger, whether it's trying to get more of a spiritual understanding, whatever that is for you. But you shouldn't be complacent. I'm good right here, man. I'm cool. I'm straight. Try new things. Try to get better at different things. If you already run fast, try to run faster. If you read 2 books a month, try to up it to 4. Like, you should always be trying to elevate and grow. That's my personal opinion. I just don't think that you should be complacent. I think it's something that you should remove out of your life as soon as possible. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is my video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope that the information that I gave to you today was beneficial. If it was, go ahead, drop this video a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. See you next time. I'm Sean Kiefer. Peace.